Square Enix.
I got a square.
No, you don't.
Fine.
It's like a little starfish.
Fine. Call me out on my lies, why don't you?
This was made in Unreal Engine.
What other issues do you have with me? You
What?
played this 3 times?
What?
Wait, what do you...
Lyle-
You played this multiple times?
In 2017?
Chris, this is Chris's femboy arc when you played this. 2017.
I do remember trying it and stopping it.
You tried it and stopped it twice.
Did
You got
I?
way farther this time.
Wow, episode 5?
Yeah, you got pretty far.
I don't remember getting far.
You got so far.
I bet like 1 chapter and I remember-
Chris, you got to episode 5.
a girl started being mean in
Not
a car
chapter
and
5.
then I remember turning it off.
Episode 5.
Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see how far you truly got. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice.
The consequences of all of your game and I shit will impact the past. Choose
How
wisely.
the fuck's it gonna impact the past?
That's for you to find out, Lyle.
If this was my life, I'd be like, WTF? Good title, whoever named this.
What is going on?
Who is this character? I'm already weirded out.
This is Quirky McQuickerson.
She just looked right at the camera.
What's happening to me?
What's happening?
You're as lost as we are.
Bruh.
I feel like I'm in a forbidden area.
Wait, Lyle?
Yeah?
Bruh.
Bruh.
Chris, you say that unironically now. He actually does.
Has it circled around to be-
Yes.
to-
The other day, I spilled my heart out to Chris. I was going through some shit, you know, there was like cancer in the family, so I was telling Chris all of this, and then at the very end he just goes, That's all he said. Dude, I told him everything. It was like a fucking crying session.
That's like me with, I did that with swaggin'. I started saying it ironically, and then it slowly just worked its way into my vernacular until I was just saying it.
Dude, no, that happens. It happened to me and Corey with Epic. We went, that's Epic.
Oh, you infected me with that
you
too.
got me as
I know,
well.
Epic
I was not
is
immune
good.
to that
But
one.
you got Mirren saying what was he saying the other day?
Yeah, we're gonna throw him into this tornado
It wasn't
for
awesome
saying
sauce. You got him saying Epic for the win. No, it wasn't
Epic
Epic for the
Bacon?
win. Epic Bacon, yeah. Bro, you got Mirren saying Epic Bacon.
I know, he doesn't deserve that.
it. But yeah, point is, I'm sorry I said swaggin' when you told me about your uncle's cancer, Niall.
Oh no, it's okay. It was kind of swagging. It was cancer of the ball bagging. Is this supposed to represent her confusion and chaos of her life?
This is like a tornado, dude.
No, it couldn't literally be anything more than a tornado.
That was so surreal.
Oh, that's the
was in her
Giga Chad
mind.
in the background.
Where?
He could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class.
That guy?
Everything's cool.
No, not him.
Okay.
There's like a poster of the Giga Chad.
Wow, that looks like you though.
To chiaroscuro.
That looks like me throwing a ball at Niall.
An example of a
You would, wouldn't you?
capture
asshole.
condition in black and
didn't
white.
fall.
See, there he is! There's the Giga Chad, the background.
Oh yeah!
I told you.
Oh yeah! Even has his chin.
Now, Max, since you
That's a soy boy beta cook.
That guy?
Yeah, that guy soy faces and goes, I'm me, that's me, I'm the Giga Chad.
Yeah.
But he is not the Giga Chad.
No,
he
you
is in
can't say
fact
that
the
when your
Wojak.
belly is hanging down off your knees, dude.
Bro, I know I'm fat at the moment, but I'm liking to keep the illusion.
You asking me?
Ladies, Niall experienced twink death.
I experienced twink death. It hit me fucking like a train, bro.
And Chris experienced twink birth.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
twink.
Chris just
I'm a twink.
turned into an Adonis.
I've got Benjamin Button syndrome.
That'd be creepy.
They don't have a twinkle in their eyes. It's freaking me out.
Yeah, also this chick's a fucking nerd! You're totally stuck in the retro zone, sad face. I wanna die.
Come on, it's not so bad.
Looked at this. What
I'm not reading that. I ain't reading
Dude,
all
I
that.
saw the Undertale heart!
Lyle, this is such a like kind of take from a specific time where hipsters were. Do you remember 2011?
I do remember 2011.
What do you think the hipsters are now?
in your textbook.
And yeek.
I think they died.
They just died.
Yeah.
They tried to grow a garden in their own backyard in their shitty apartment.
They became lumbersexuals.
The lumber death of the,
I'm experiencing lumber death.
That's where a tree falls on you.
Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
You get out and cry. Snort. Snort, sniffle, snort.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
What does that mean? I actually don't care, don't tell me. Comments, don't fucking tell me.
Come
No
on.
spoilers.
This might make a cool shot.
Rachel and Amber forever.
Wow, maybe make a cool shot.
How come we never carve our names on desks like that, Chris?
We carve our names into each other's backs.
That's just as good, I guess.
That's the man's way.
Anytime I see those tables, I just think of like all the bubble gum that was always under them.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She's talking smack, Chris. These are the things that matter. You know, a lot of other video games, you have like a gun and you kill a man, you watch the life leave his eyes, and that guy had a family, but in this one, she's talking smack. So, you know, you have the real problems.
Lyle, this is about her life.
Well, you went into this trying to hate it,
You
and it's
went-
pissing
You know
me
what?
off.
You know what?
Just relax.
You've made it to chapter 5, maybe you know better than me. I didn't have any time.
You did make it to
I
chapter
was
5,
told
Chris.
by a very nice game man that this game is very good, and I gave it a chance. You should push your hands onto that radiator and see if they melt into it.
Do it, do it, do it.
I should put my jar on that radiator and see if it turns brown.
Square Enix games never let you do anything cool.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Dude, I think that's gonna come back later.
You deliberately looked at that and then complained about it.
Is that
Even in
chapter 5,
pictures,
Chris?
The forest around here
Yeah.
always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
That doesn't date this game at
Can't
all.
wait to watch some more documentaries
Niall, plasma
about
TVs are
that.
actually better than LEDs.
Yeah, I know, but they're dead.
they're only dead because we gave up on them as society.
No, they're dead because LED screens cost a lot less to make and they're super cheap and no one cares about paying an extra $2,000 for a plasma
Yeah, well
TV.
that, and you keep burning in Chris
Look at that
Angel
girl.
mind freak
Oh my
tears.
god. I had someone who looked exactly like that in my high school.
In the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
You don't look like a loser. Come
Do
on.
you relate, Lyle?
To a fat person at my school?
To trying not to look like a total loser.
Yeah, true facts. No, I just tried to look like as much of a school shooter as possible so no one would fuck with me. And you know what? It worked.
Really? Were you part of the trench coat mafia?
I sure was.
This is a really good song.
Wow, it's Evan, the coolest guy. Get what? Okay.
Dude.
I had like a brief moment of like actual panic as he was like shoving me towards the lockers. Now I know what it's truly like to be a woman.
Lyle,
Yeah.
turn off the music.
Oh yeah, good point. This is probably copyrighted, isn't it?
It's sloppy rated.
Right.
Yeah, down one. There you go. We'll put in our own cool hipster music.
Yeah.
We'll just keep using Kevin MacLeod. Do, 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 do. You know that one?
Yeah, yeah.
The Glockenspiel for the whole fucking game.
Oh, you gotta use the curious one, the
That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Over and over. That's Petty Ross.
This?
Yeah.
And that's Juliet.
That's Chatty Ross.
And that's Samuel the dirty man.
That's Flabby Ross.
He's not doing well.
Dude, I had a trophy.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously.
For what?
But
World's
otters are
worst
cute.
spine.
Go otters.
Oh.
No, just kidding. I had a trophy for swimming and throwing a football super hard that it went over the sky and never came down.
That was definitely a fluke.
I know.
100%. Dude, no, don't feel bad. Once in school, one guy kicked a ball really hard. It hit me on the head and then it went in the goal. It just smacked me in the head. And I was so proud. I was like, I did it. I scored a goal. I'm a cool kid.
Dude, I had a moment like that also where one time we went to hurling camp during the summer and I was renowned for being the worst out of everybody. And one time, a kid behind me was really nice. He's like, Chris, seriously, dude, you got this. You can do this thing. We were supposed to hit a ball over a goal in the distance. And I picked it up and I smacked it and went straight over the top, you know, where you're supposed to hit it. And then I did it again and then I did it again. It was like, yeah! yes. I was like, oh my god, it feels so good. And then after that, I could never do it again.
That happened to me in golf as well.
That's why you gotta, like, as soon as you do something good, you never fucking touch it again. Yeah. You just leave people with the impression that you're good at it and then never, like, contradict it.
Me and Chris played golf recently, but it was like one of those, not pitch and putt, what was it? A driving range?
Yeah.
And the way that the building was set up, it was just like a square. And
there was like a roof hanging down over us.
And our friends, like the guys we hang out with, they're like manly men.
They're all
so they know how to do like sports stuff.
They're so manly.
But me and Chris don't. And we just kept hitting the like.
We kept smacking it exactly vertically up, so it would hit off the roof and ping around the room, almost
like
killing everybody.
Put a hole in our fucking.
It could have killed people. It was like nuts.
I should give up.
That's great.
That is a bad design, though.
It was a bad design. Well, maybe you're not supposed to be as stupid as us.
No, like think about it. They have a part hanging down at the top of the roof. You should not be able to hit anything there. It's just a bad design.
Do you still have the one wheel, Chris?
Yeah, I hate that thing.
I was sure you were gonna fucking like die on that thing at some point.
I swear to. So, are you taking a picture of Butterfly?
Yeah.
All right. Well, when you do that, I'll explain my story of the one wheel. I was living near my friends, but not near enough to walk every day. At least not for me, because I was a big fat at the time, and I found it hard. But I bought a one wheel to be like, wait, is this important?
Maybe. Wait, why is he in the girls' bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Dude.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
What?
Okay.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
For you.
Wrong.
Business.
You got
Yeah, what's up, hella G?
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
That was a weird read.
Bitch.
Like, clearly he was supposed to go, leave them out of this, bitch. But he went, leave them out of this, bitch.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do.
You're gonna get a second belly button!
People trying.
Dude, I'm on his side. She was being mean.
Hella more trouble for
Yeah.
this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Magic quirky artist girl skills.
Stop it! She told him to stop it so hard that the universe itself is stopping it.
Whoa. What the fuck?
She can't say that.
She keeps having imaginations.
I was in the bathroom.
I was taking a shit.
He shot that
I was having the worst diarrhea.
hand.
In the shower. I was stomping it down the drain.
She just misremembers it. I was standing naked in the bathroom shitting on myself.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
God damn it.
God damn it,
Victoria's
Kate.
phone rings.
God damn it, Kate. It's just more of the same.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
She does that Homer Simpson
Is
thing.
that all the way? They're all just like, what the fuck?
Dude, speak normal.
She must look so fucking stupid in class, like waving her hand around like she's Yoda.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go.
Okay, I need to do this
Why
again. This is
artists?
important.
Because of her images of hopeless
Bro.
Don't ask me a question.
You know what's worse is this game came out around the same time the word selfie was made.
No.
Yeah, 2014, 2013.
The word selfie has gotta be like...
Nope.
No, I'm not drinking this.
I feel sick.
Why can't
I'm
you
sorry.
actually answer it
I
though?
feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
I got
Is there
pooperia.
anybody-
It's severe
Jefferson
diarrhea.
wants to keep me after class. And I need time to save that girl.
Just leave.
Just like walk out. What is he gonna do? Physically restrain you and like shove your head into a sink and drown you in the sink?
If you were gonna shit yourself, you would just walk and keep walking and you're like, what the hell? You go, I'm gonna shit if I don't leave.
Did you ever do that in school when the teacher said no, just get up and leave? Or did you know someone?
Yeah, I was so fucking badass.
Everyone has seen that. Everyone has seen that.
I was definitely not that evil. I was a good boy. Are you rewinding or going forward?
I'm rewinding because he like told me the answer to the thing, I think, is what's happening.
Oh. So now you get it right and
so
then
now I
you
get
leave.
it right and I say I have diarrhea.
It's an interesting idea.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
The fuck's that mean?
Thank you, teacher.
You call me a poser?
We were posing for a selfie, dude.
Oh. Okay, I
Can
hate
you throw
that.
your camera at the teacher's head?
I wish.
Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
See, you're a good girl.
Forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world.
Ooh.
I can't wait to go to San Fran and have my diarrhea there.
That's my dream.
Chris,
Huh?
who's your most bullied teacher?
Bullied teacher. I remember one of our nicer teachers, he cried one
Yeah.
time and left.
It always happens. It's the nicer ones that,
He was just a nice old man, and people wouldn't stop talking. It was really sad.
There was a teacher at our school that like had the numbers on his arm and everything, and people would try to like bring up that kind of shit.
What? Like he was Jewish?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
He was like an actual Holocaust survivor. I never had his class, but like I heard that people would like try to like shit on him and stuff like that. And I guess his wife left him at some point over the course of the year, and people would like throw that in his face.
That's so mean.
No, kids at my school were fucking evil. I know that I've told the fucking gym teacher miscarriage story on here, so I'm not gonna repeat it. The TLDR is that we had a gym teacher that had a miscarriage, and people would try to get her to cry.
Dude,
in order to
oh my god,
insane.
bro, you just
Yeah.
reminded me of something. This actually is so mean. I don't know if I can actually even say it on here.
Go on, Lyle.
There was this quite rotund teacher, her name was, and she was not a good teacher either. And I kept getting kicked out of her class, and I had to stand out the door, but they had the, you know those frosted windows?
Yeah.
And I was doing like the kind of, I was like, you know, like I was going like, I was pretending to be obese. I was putting my arms out like stretched out all the way and stuff. But the window was frosty, so I didn't see her seeing me. And she started crying. She told me to go to the office, and I feel like a monster still.
Well, you are.
I know.
We hate you.
But the thing is, the like hottest girl in school was like laughing and encouraging me to keep doing it while the teacher was looking at me.
Fucking evil.
Did you get laid from that?
No,
if you got
dude,
laid
I
going,
never did. No, I didn't. I didn't.
That's a layup.
Well, to go back to the stupid one wheel, I bought that. I thought I got really good at it. I fell off of it and wiped out hard a few times, and then I went like a few days without wiping out, and I was like, I'm finally good at it. This rocks. And then one day, I wiped out the hardest I've ever wiped out. I like fucking ragdolled like 20 feet along the ground.
What was this on?
On the one wheel.
Oh shit! In real life?
Yeah, no, it's like the most stupid, dangerous piece of shit ever. And that one time I like really ragdolled on it, I was like, this is bad.
Yeah.
I never used it again.
I kind of that's exactly how I figured your fucking escapades with the one wheel would end.
Is it electric?
I never got confirmation on that.
No, dude, they're fucking crazy. Like, they can just glitch out momentarily and throw you off. Like, it happened a few times.
Remember we used to longboard to Wawa?
Yeah, that was fun.
That was kind of fun.
In the
We got
trench
picked
coat.
on, but we'd say we don't care.
We got followed a few times. You remember that?
You got followed because you were on longboards?
It's
Yeah.
very.
We were living in Willow Grove, and there was a few like scary types walking around all the time.
Are you
outside
fucking
Philadelphia.
kidding me?
What?
She's like, I need a hammer to break it. Oh, okay.
I need a hammer.
Oh, god damn it.
I don't remember this game being like this. I thought it was like more her in a room.
It's her in a womb, dude.
Yeah, like this woman's about to die and she's fucking afraid to like punch a...
Lol, you keep shit that you pick up
I
when you
do?
rewind, yeah.
What the hell?
Chris, that's a VR idea game.
Ooh.
The Womb Simulator.
Dude, she just said the F word.
Freak?
F slur. No, tell more stories from school, dude.
Well, we had this teacher called Mr. And we called him the Bulge. And when you said your teacher started crying, that just reminded me of he started crying.
That's not a fun story.
Because of his giant bulge?
Yeah.
That's a sad story.
I mean, I have a lot of stories from school. Like, I wasn't allowed to go to our school vacation. Everyone was allowed to go to Barcelona, but there were 3 of us that weren't allowed to go.
Yeah.
Because we were troublemakers.
Did I ever tell you about my really pathetic teacher that I really hated?
No.
He was like, on the first day of school, he tried being really cool, and he came into an auditorium full of, like first years, and then he went, "Does anyone here know who I am?" And then, like, one guy put his hand up, and he's like, "What did they call me?" And then the guy was like, the killer. He was like, "That's right." And then, he tried being cool, like, he seemed smiling when he said it. And then, he would just, like, bully students. He always carried a hurl around, and then he would sneak up behind students and knock them on the head with it, kinda.
Man, I feel you're
carried what around?
A hurl, like, it's basically like a hockey stick.
And he'd hit students with that?
He would give them, like, little light taps on the head when they were, like, trying to do their work, and he'd be like, and he was a drunk. He'd walk around school drunk all the time.
Oh, man.
That's the most Irish teacher I think I've ever heard a tale of.
Yeah, he's like, "They call me the killer."
Oh, you're making me feel so bad about, like, I'm forced to remember the shit I did to teachers. Like,
I killed him.
No. There was one that, like, anytime it was right when smartphones were coming out. This is how old we are. There were people took videos of me pretending to hump my teacher when he was bending over to like, help another student. I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah!" I was just joking, and then like, if he'd like turn around to write on the whiteboard, I would throw wet tissue paper on the whiteboard and just go like it was just the most unadulterated, like horrible fucking shit.
Well, why is this man harassing you? What did you do?
I pulled the fire alarm.
My scholarship down the toilet.
Oh shit.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Man, that is a long rewind.
Yeah, you'd think it would be... Oh, okay, here we go. It's like the game heard us complaining about it.
We're back.
It's so good.
Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be a...
Don't think about his BBC.
Are you thinking about me?
Don't. Anything but the BBC.
Well, Max, talk to me.
His big, beautiful colon.
I'm gonna report
I just saw
Nathan.
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
She can rewind, dude.
Well, she rewound. I rewound because the other option, she was like, "That's bad. Bad things happened because I did that. I should rewind."
I do like the art style of this game, though.
Nerd, loser.
Come on, I get to enjoy bad things. Come on,
Dude, this looks like The Sims 3.
I feel like it's like...
What are you talking about?
It looks good.
I feel like it's like 3/4 of the way to a good art style. Like if they pushed like the painted look a little bit farther, maybe they didn't have the technology at the time.
Maybe. The only thing that's annoying is her hair. I think that the way the hair is just solid is a bit weird, but besides that, it's pretty good.
Is she missing? She's missigging.
Missigging?
She's missigging.
Dude, can you defeat Missigno?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
I think he's in this fountain.
Oh, can I steal coins out of the fountain?
You wouldn't steal coins out of a fountain, would you? You wouldn't say hee 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 while you stole a DVD.
What? My camera will be ready.
Well, you're really good at texting.
I know that.
You're so good at this.
Well, you got really long thumbs from texting, I've noticed.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, you ever seen that guy that's like a fake human that's if we were designed to survive a car crash?
Yeah.
It's like me, but with texting on the iPhone.
And if your hands were combined with those lemurs from Madagascar with the long fingers and thumbs and pinkies.
You can keep combining me with things. I don't mind it, actually. I find it flattering.
If you're combined with, like, that guy who can't open the soy bottle, so he uses a robot.
What?
Is that real?
Yeah, there's a picture of a guy who's like,
Like, my friend got me a bottle opener because I can't open these soy bottles. Thank you, friend.
And his hand is like really fucking scary.